Action. Matthias, yes, sorry, I did see your comment in the earlier stream. I'm just having technical issues at the moment, so I'm just focusing on that. But I'm glad to hear your trip went well. Didn't you say you were going to meet Billy D? Or am I completely wrong about that? Okay. Right. Sorted it. I flipping sorted it. Alright. Let's get this thing out there. You have no idea how bloody happy that makes me, man. Seriously. Oh, you didn't meet it? Okay, fair enough. But yeah, it's good that you had a good trip though. Oh, yes. What's wrong with the sound? Wait, is there sound? Are you having sound issues? Or were you just asking me what was wrong with it? Oh, hang on. Mic thing. There must be another. Ah. Facecam seemed to be working then, actually, in terms of the mic, so that's fine. Cool, right, game sound is fine as well. Sorry, yeah, no, it wasn't that it was laggy, Matthias, it was just the fact that I had basically two face cams basically working at the same time. And hey, my original face cam actually seems to be working again now, so that's really, really good. Yeah, okay. Well, sorry about that, guys. I honestly don't know what's happening, but everything seems to be okay now. Um, Apologies for those on Discord who's getting another notification. Alrighty. Okay, well, this is pleasing. We're actually back, we're working, we're all good. From what I'm aware of, anyway. Speech was fine. Game sound was fine. So, yeah, I think we're all okay to go. This is Gamer. Oh, man, apologies. Let's just delete the previous two streams. Delete from YouTube. Tatooine, good map. Alright. Hey, never left. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Cool. Oh, that last 55 minutes was the most painful experience I've had. 55 minutes. Jesus Christ. Well, actually 50, because I've been back again for 6 minutes with everything working, so yeah. What happened? What happened? Oh, bloody tell you, mate. Basically, when I first started streaming, everything was great. Facecam was working, audio was working well, and all of a sudden, my facecam froze. Now, I couldn't get this working, so I had to end the stream and sort a load of things out. I managed to get the facecam working again, somehow, and then the other, like the facecam I added.
The Empire's been tipped off about us selling Mos Eisley. We have to hold the
So
stormtroopers
managed to get the
back
facecam
while
working
we're ready
again.
at evacuation.
Started streaming for
We're
a
not
second
leaving our
time,
people behind.
and then audio was just screwed. Facecam audio was great, but it was just game audio was really like glitchy and laggy and everything. It was horrible. So I ended the stream then, and then I literally turned everything off, unplugged everything, plugged it all back in, and everything seems to be working now. My original facecam that I have, like the original facecam configuration that I have on stream now seems to be working again now, which is great. So yeah, just a really, really bad like half an hour there of just technical issues that finally managed to get fixed. So yeah, very happy about that. Drew, good morning, gamer. Hope you're doing well. Sounds like a good time. Oh, it was. It really was. But yeah, you're right. I have been on the video grind for sure. Now that I've got the new schedule, it was originally 2 videos per week, but now I've bumped up to 3. So every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Friday is always Battlefront 2 2005 mod / match showcase. So that's pretty cool. And then yeah, videos every Monday and Wednesday now.
The junkyard's the last cause.
Yeah.
Pull out from there.
Game volume's too loud? Okay, no worries, man, no worries. I'll just turn it down. Cool, yeah, hopefully that's okay now. But yeah, just issue after issue. I ran past someone. Oh dear. Oh well. I feel like it might have been an officer just because I ran past the turret here. Who knows? So hey, everything's working great now, so I am going to enjoy myself. Hopefully you guys will too. Have some chats about stuff. I've got a video coming out on Monday which I'm very keen to get out. I actually finished it about 15 minutes ago before I actually went live for the first time nearly an hour ago now, so yeah. I put a fair amount of work into it in terms of like, it may not seem like it, but in terms of like the things that appear on screen and all that stuff, I spent some time in getting it, sorting it out in Photoshop and all that stuff. So yeah, really happy with how that's turned out. But yeah, that'll be on Monday anyway. And then the mod for tomorrow is pretty cool as well, or the map even. So yeah, things be looking good. The OG way of getting heroes? I cannot say. Okay, but yeah, to be fair, I've thrown teasers out there on Twitter quite a lot. And I let my channel members know yesterday through community post. But yeah, basically it's just discussing hero systems based on Dennis Bramwell's tweets the other day. It's just basically kind of a discussion about all that stuff really, so yes. I'm keen to get it out there actually. I'm very keen to get it out there. So yeah, it might come across as really confusing, but yeah, just bear with it. Oh, for God's sake. All right.
More firepower on the cantina.
Why are we? Oh, okay. Well, oh wait, I've been the wrong way. Noise. No.
Alright, lost this sector. But we have fallback positions ready.
Oh, okay. He's over there. Wait. Oh, you're joking. As soon as I was just going to pull that out. ATS. Typical. It's very interesting that they're asking several questions to us now. It shows that they're definitely having plans for 2020. Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, absolutely. Like if they're asking to change, you know, what we think about changing the whole hero system and how we get them, and with regards to UI changes as well. Like they're things that could take a while to sort out. I imagine they'll get implemented into the game. So the fact that they're asking that now. I guess if they're going to be working on that over the next few months, then early 2020 is definitely something that you kind of aim to get those in by. I always kind of had a feeling they'd go into 2020 anyway. But to be fair, they have already said earlier this year that well, actually, no, to be fair, they only said like, oh, we're going up to the end of 2019 at them that we know of. But I was always, I kind of always knew we'd go into 2020 anyway. It just wouldn't have made sense to end the game's life in 2019. I appreciate that, to be fair, like the game is almost 2 years old, which for a lot of things tends to be its life. Just like Call of Duty, you know, it comes around once a year, so a Call of Duty game lasting 2 years, you know, is unheard of really. Battlefield tends to last a couple of years in terms of that's when the next. That's me. In terms of the next Battlefield coming out, tends to be 2 to 3 years. But it tends to be more a case of with Battlefield. It was like I think the first year would bring us content, and then the next year to be empty. Almost like with Battlefront 2015. You know, the game for that. Launched in 2015, got content into all the way to 2016, and then 2017 got no content really in its second year, so yeah, something like that. But like the fact that Battlefront 2's had content regularly for the whole 2 years right now is amazing. I'm just really hoping that it can continue throughout like the whole of next year as well, because the potential is absolutely there with Star Wars Rebels, Clone Wars, Episode 9, just more Secret Trilogy and OG Trilogy content in general that we haven't got yet. The Mandalorian, you know, there's going to be Imperial customization they could add, perhaps Imperial reinforcements as well. Like, there's going to be a lot they can touch on, so that's what I'm seeing. Really needed to recover the reputation of the game. Also, having Battlefront 3 would be made very different from Battlefront 2017. Well, that's another thing as well. Like, if they went and made a Battlefront 3, firstly, based off the reputation they got with Battlefront 2, they wouldn't really make that many sales, to be honest, unless promotion for it looked incredible. And like a genuine turnaround. And then also, making a Battlefront 3 as opposed to servicing Battlefront 2 would cost a lot more money, so that's another kind of thing that would just completely outweigh the benefits of servicing Battlefront 2. Wow. And then yeah, like making it different as well, like the fact that Battlefront, this game, all of the content we have in it is like basically accurate to the canon, apart from like the Imperial Jump Trooper or Jet Trooper, whatever you want to call it. But like all the maps we play on are pretty much almost 100% accurate to the canon as well. Like Kashyyyk, if you look at Kashyyyk, the map we have in this game, and then if you look at Kashiro Beach in Revenge of the Sith, is really spot on actually. which is amazing. You know, we don't really see too much into Mos Eisley or Camino or any other places as well that can really show off how true to canon it is. But Naboo again is another great place. That is literally like spot on as well. If you look at some of the final shots in episode 1 with everything flying above, or the end scene actually in Galactic Soul when the Separatist wins is basically directly taken out of the film, with the Separatist ship flying over with the Vulture droids coming through as well. Like, that's basically pulled from the film. So yeah, like they can absolutely make their maps different. It's just they'd have to be like, if you wanted the Mos Eisley again, well, you'd have to do it like further over there, or Mos Espa instead, or just like a new town in Tatooine that you've never really seen before. Like making this game different, making Battlefront 3 different to this game would be very difficult. Again, Naboo, you associate Naboo very much with Theed, and not having Theed in this game would be, in like Battlefront 3 would be really weird. So yeah, I don't know. It would be a big challenge for them, and that's why I just don't see the point in them making Battlefront 3 ever. Like Battlefront 2 with pretty much everything to the canon and the potential the game has in terms of content, rule style stuff coming now, like there really is no point in bringing it. They could absolutely add Otto Gunga. That would be an awesome map actually. I mean, I did the mod I did last week actually, the Battlefront 2 2005 mod video on that last week was Otto Gunga, I think. Pretty awesome. Lindsay Myers, hello there. Hope you're doing well. Grievous canon story is so bad though. As in like his story through the Clone Wars and all that stuff. Is that what you mean? Level 237 item, yes. Yes, he was. I got killed by a max level heavy the other day, and that was the first max level I've ever seen. So, props to him. Now get away. 1,000 subs. Hope you're doing well, buddy. It's good to see you again. It's much better. Well, yeah, it's not objective. Yeah, the thing is, it's better for you. Like, I don't really know anything about the Legends, and I'm not bothered about Legends at all, to be honest. Just because, like, for me, because things in the Legends aren't canon, so technically speaking, they never really happen. Because of that, I don't really care for it that much, if that makes sense. I know that might sound really, really strange to some, but that's genuinely how I feel. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is for me. Alright, I'm going to get my Twitch chat open on my phone as well. My opinion, Clone Wars outranks anything Legends could produce. I feel the same way Legends, in my opinion, just doesn't exist. Well, there you go, yeah, exactly. Obviously, it does exist. Obviously, Legends exists, all that stuff, but it's just in terms of the actual Star Wars story, it doesn't, which is fair enough. Like, if you like Legends, then that's obviously totally cool. You enjoy what you want to enjoy, but yeah, for me, it just, because it technically doesn't happen, then I'm just not bothered about it. Although things like Force Unleashed, I love the Force Unleashed game, the Jedi Outcast, like Jedi Academy stuff, is awesome. Yeah. It's cool. There are a lot of great things out of Legends that I have, like, experienced, but yeah. Makes sense what I'm saying, that him being a sympathetic character in Legends but not being sympathetic. Wait, but him not being sympathetic in canon, is that what you're saying?
Oh.
Force Unleashed should be canon again. It would be cool if it, like, if Force Unleashed was canon again, it wouldn't really make sense because, like, of the whole Inquisitor program and everything that's gone on, everything that's been filled in throughout this whole timeline now with, like, the Inquisitors, Star Wars Rebels, all that stuff. Like, it doesn't really make that much sense. Starkiller was actually going to be in Star Wars Rebels, or Dave Filoni had the idea of it. But yeah, I don't. In terms of what we've got now, it can't really be canon. If they made a way so it was in a different part of the timeline, but we somehow had Starkiller back in some way, then that would be interesting. I just don't really see the point. I feel like they should just leave him untouched in the Legends, really, with the Force Unleashed game. So otherwise, for me, it would kind of, I don't know, ruin the character. I feel like the whole charm of Force Unleashed is because of where it's set as well.
Fuel supply rig to detonate.
It's kind of bad he made himself into a cyborg. Something about it I just hate. Oh wait, so are you saying that like in canon he made himself a cyborg, in Legends he didn't? Like he became a cyborg because of like injuries or something like that, or? To be fair, there are times where Grievous doesn't come across too strongly. But,
They're about to detonate the fuel supply.
yeah. Wasn't Starkiller originally going to be Luke's name? Yeah, so it was going to be Luke Starkiller, but then like George Lucas was kind of thinking, well, he's essentially the hero, so Starkiller doesn't really make sense. Yes, Maul, everything is all good now. I'm 100% sure it is, but well, I'm like kind of 90% sure. But, yeah. Game audio seems to be working fine. Face cam audio seems to be working okay. Like the original, the original face cam I had set up and all that stuff is working. Is actually working again instead of me adding a new one. So yeah, everything seems to be okay. I'm just gonna move it up a little bit. It's better. I'm in. Oh, oh, we got an Anakin coming up. Okay, so yeah, in Legends he became a cyborg due to injuries, and then in canon he just became a cyborg himself. Okay. I mean, it would have been cool if it was due to injuries, but I guess, you know, becoming a cyborg to prolong his life, I guess it's cool. Yeah, Anakin just. And again, I think I'm pretty sure he just fooled me, or I don't know, someone just killed me then. Oh, it's probably Luke's push actually, because I'm pretty sure Anakin's cool, or Hero Might, they don't want to get you anymore, so. Oh my word. So audio and everything's fine, I just can't play Save My Life again.
They're making fools of us. Retake the gate.
Darth Maul with his cyborg legs would be amazing at kickball. Whatever kickball is.
The gate is breached. Withdraw and ready a defense.
I imagine it's just
They will attempt to
kickball is
open
a
the
game that was
detention
invented
lock.
in the
They'll
United States
seek
of
to
America.
override the
It's
cell
not
doors at the
potential.
inner gate. They must not free their people. Understood?
I mean, that just looks like a dodgeball. But... that kind of looks like baseball, but with a football instead, or like a dodgeball. Interesting. But he's using raw strength, which makes her might have one hit. Oh, okay. So it could have been Anakin then, probably. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that, to be fair.
Gate controls are not secure. Repeat.
They are
not
like
secure.
they are just pushing through this thing. Jesus.
Gate override
Pushing through.
cancelled.
Sorry, Vador. Decent amount of player damage there. Not too shabby.
Charge ready.
Face me. Oh. God's sake, dude. Yeah, that's my rent over. How is everyone? I'm very good. I mean, apart from the whole just randomly went to explode it and I got a kill. Very nice. Yeah, apart from the technical issues that I was experiencing, which was super frustrating, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm doing well. Not too keen on working tomorrow or Sunday, but yes. Oh, come on, man. But yeah, everything else is all good. Yeah, I genuinely actually am not really looking forward to this weekend at all. Work tomorrow's just going to be annoying. Work Sunday's going to be annoying. Oh, I hate work. I really do. Oh god, and I'm playing like trash today. I really am. But how are you, Lindsay? Anyway, hope you're doing well. That's my round over. Or is it?
Cell doors opening. The inner gate is all that's left to stop the prisoners.
Hi, Ray. Oh my word. God damn it. Tomorrow's Friday, yay! But still, it's good. Damn. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, so, like, Friday, I don't actually like Fridays anymore, like, because I work on Friday evenings, there are sweats on the opposite team. I can imagine, yeah. Dark Korg seems to be quite sweaty. Hey, Heavy Stormtrooper, welcome back, buddy. Yeah, I mean, I don't really like Fridays, to be honest, because, like, Friday morning I'll wake up and then I'll basically have about 6 hours until I have to work, and because it's like, I start work at 3:30 and end at 9:30 in the evening, so it's just like, basically the best parts of the day I'm working, which just really sucks. And the fact it's a Friday as well, like, if I didn't work on Fridays, I could host things like Friday Night Battlefront, for example. So it just would be awesome. And I'd just be able, I genuinely, if I didn't work Fridays, I'd be able to do so much more. And I hate Sunday. Well, Saturdays, you know, Saturdays are always good, really, but I don't like every other Sunday I work it from 8 till 3, which is just horrible. So yeah, it just sucks, to be honest. Oh well. Darth Binks, hello there. Misa here. Misa not queer. Misa was behind everything. Yes. Sweaty Anakins. This Dark Korg dude. I'm actually leaving. I'm leaving this lobby. I don't care. Like Fridays because the restaurant we have in town has catfish. Where my grandparents go. Oh, nice. Very nice. Anakin's twin mate on Dark Killer. Yes. He is. Anyone on Xbox? Not me. No, not me. There are a few Xbox players around there, for sure. Right. I'm gonna open some crisps because I'm hungry. Oh, Tatooine again. I would play Tatooine again to be fair, but because it's like Starker next, I'd rather not. Camino, I'll take that. I'm technically like supposed to be not playing at the moment. That is true. You got both. Wait, excuse me, you got both, haven't you? Yeah, you do, because you're on PS4. We literally played together on PS4 like the other day. Always on PlayStation, by the way, PS5 next year. Hell yeah. I'm very keen for the PlayStation 5. Very keen. I was talking about the talking about some of the features coming a couple of days ago. Sounds pretty nice. Ugh. Oh, jeez, that was a good stretch. I kind of wish I was a bit of a lighter green, to be honest, but... Listen now. I'm gonna save the Mun-Muns for that PS5. Yes. The Mun-Muns will be being saved, for sure. I think... Well... if I can play as Grievous, then yeah, absolutely, I'll go and play as him. Why not? Split Screen Gaming League games and vlogs. Hello there. How's it going? I'm not looking forward to having to buy a new console, to be honest. I am, because new console. Like I've had the PS4 I'm playing on now has lasted me. Oh, bollocks. The PS4 I'm playing on now has lasted me the entire time. 5 and a bit years I've had this PlayStation now. 5 and a bit years, and it's beautiful, man. It's working well. It just needs to last one more year, and then I'll be okay. Which I'm really hoping it does, because if it doesn't, then I will be fuming. Mind you, actually, my stepbrother's got a PS4, so... And he doesn't really use it anymore, so I could probably just use his if this one went bust, but yeah, I mean, PS5, I'm looking forward to it, but also just the fact that loading times should be quicker. You can just, like, download... you can download just different parts of the game whenever you want to, really. So you could download the single player but not the multiplayer, vice versa, which is pretty awesome. Am I getting Jedi Fallen pre-order? Hell yeah, brother. I am getting Jedi Fallen order, of course. I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I will be pre-ordering the deluxe edition at the end of this month when I get the game. Oh, nice. Why do you call yourself split screen? I call myself split screen because I have an identical twin brother, and we used to play, like, when we were younger, we used to play PlayStation 2 split screen together literally all the time. So, yeah, that's basically why. Because nostalgia, you know, the bro. And to be fair, this wasn't intended, but if you look at the biology of identical twins, they're like one egg that splits into two. So it's like one screen split into two screens, split screen. Oh god. Yeah, so that was kind of unintentional, but actually worked out really well. What about you then? I mean, I assume it's to do with split screen games. Come on. Okay, nice. Yeah, boys. Oh, come on. Really? You're on the smallest of health, man. The smallest of health. Well, he was anyway. He's like 14. When are the new consoles coming out? Next year. Holiday 2020. So it'll be around Christmas time. I think. Yeah, it'll be around Christmas time. We can only play it in split screen all the time now. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, it's a shame though, because since like, you know, current gen. Jacobites in my game. What the hell? No way. I just killed Jacobites. Nice. Yeah, since like PS4 and Xbox One came out and all that stuff, split screen games you just don't really tend to see them that much anymore, which really sucks because it was such a great feature that me and my brother used to have so much fun playing on for a very long time. On sandy maps when Aiden rolls, she glows. Weird glitch, but okay. I actually noticed that as well. Actually, on Hoth, on the final phase of Hoth, everyone, if you roll, will get this really weird lighting glitch. I got so many games for PS4, some will I be able to play PS4 games on the PS5? Yes, you will actually, yeah. Apparently backwards compatibility was confirmed for the PS4 and PSVR back in when the PS5 was kind of like first, I guess, announced. Although I don't remember any official announcement regarding backwards compatibility, but I'm 100% sure backwards compatibility will be on for PS4. I'm just really hoping that we can see backwards compatibility with things like PlayStation 3 as well, because if we could have that, then that would be amazing. Oh, but Jak 4, like the Jak games, I've actually got the Jak trilogy on here. I haven't played them. I've played like Jak 1 a fair amount, but not a lot. There you go. Jak and Daxter, Precursor Legacy, Jak 2, Jak 3, Jak X. Jak X is a racing game. I want to make up a backup account and called. Yeah, Gryvoos, hell yeah. Imagine Jak 4 though, that would be cool. Who are Jak X? I've played like one game of Jak X, I think. So yeah, I haven't really played the Jak games in a long time actually, but it would be nice to just play them again. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, got out of it again. Hope instant action gets split through. Dude, I hope so as well. I mean, that's the thing. In the OG Battlefront 2, instant action was basically all me and my brother played. And Galactic Conquest as well. Oh, dang. That was good. But yeah, we used to play instant action split screen like all the time. So if we could get that again, that would be amazing. I have a lot of money invested into my PS4, including games. No, absolutely, so do I. I mean, you might have seen there that on digital, well, in total games I've got like 50 odd as well. Like my brother's got some, you know, some games have got DLC purchased. Very few that have premium currency will have it. So yeah, I've invested a lot of money into my PS4 as well. I'm confident we'll see backwards compatibility with the PS4 anyway, so I'm sure we'll be absolutely fine. No, this is not co-op mode. Fellows split screen. Oh wow. This is just Galactic Assault. My McDonald's ain't got the McRib yet. Oh no. Check this one when you have time. No worries, I just died then, so let me have a look.
Barracks breached. Attempting capture.
You should heavily consider mind trick abilities to be blocked by saber heroes at least. Not fun getting double mind trick by range maybe. Yes, I was planning to either change the timing or make them blockable sometime in the future. Oh, nice. Very good. Grievous can Naruto run? Yes. Just ever since Grievous has been into the game, his thrust surge has been very strange like that. Yeah, I have like 2,000 to 3,000. I don't know, probably less than that. Wait, in total, you spent like 2 to 3 grand on your PS4 in total? Because hot damn. Never played the old Battlefronts. We were the X-Wing and TIE Fighter PC series back in the day. Yeah, I mean, I've got the X-Wing and TIE Fighter series on Steam, actually. Like, there's loads of... I've got basically all of the Star Wars games on Steam. So, yeah, I know what you mean. I've never played that, but I definitely recommend the OG Battlefront games. They're so much fun. And I've obviously recently started... I've recently started doing my mod series on Battlefront 2 2005, so if that's something that might interest you, then definitely worth checking those out and just seeing what the game's like. So show. So that's what we could see. Damn it. Did you see the hero designer's tweet about not being able to block if you're not facing the force power, e.g. you'll get ragdolled if someone pushes you from behind while you're blocking? Yes, I did see that. Could have some major changes to the lightsaber combat. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that actually. If if they actually like properly pull it off, where force abilities or just abilities, if you get hit from the back, they impact you. If you're blocking from the front, they don't. Then that would be great. Honestly, that's something we've needed for a long time. So if we can actually get that in the game, yeah, that would be amazing. It seems like they've got a lot of really good changes coming in the next few months. To be fair. I'm very keen. Why is nobody a commando anymore? They must nerf them. Well, as in the clone commando or the droid commando? Because the clone commandos, they're getting... Well, they're not getting... They're technically not getting nerfed, but yeah, they're getting fixed. So they're not actually... It's just the whole damage reduction thing is actually a bug, where instead of it being a 25% damage reduction, it's actually 50%. It's meant to be 25, which they're averting and fixing essentially next week in the patch. So yeah, that's good to hear. This looks like a smiley face. Very good. So in total you have keys, fair enough. I may load it into the game and I'm on the other side. Dude, yeah, I saw that. I killed you, I think when I was a heavy, I killed you. I noticed that. I was like, oh my god, it's Jacobite. I was like, yes. Wait, are you still in the game now then, or if so, good luck and have fun out there, my dude. Ah, you are awesome. All right, I never play Phase 1, so I'm gonna play the best Phase 1 Legions. Of course, the Coruscant Guard. Oh, the Coruscant Guard is the best Phase 1. Look at that. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I killed you twice. Very nice. Did you get me at all? Clone boys, let's go. Oh, the Coruscant Guard Phase 1. Seriously, I cannot state this enough. This is good. Oh, I am absolutely ready, my dude. I am ready. Yeah, Felicia hasn't made it into arcade yet, which is unfortunate. I'm hoping they'll obviously add it in soon, but either way, I personally I'm not too bothered about it not being an arcade, but they shouldn't just limit the fact that if it's in instant action, they shouldn't limit it just to that and Capital Supremacy, really. I'm hoping in the future we'll get Galactic Assault, sorry, for Felicia, but also in arcade. Audio is about as sync you speak, then hear the audio like a second later. No! Is that like a recent thing, or is that just... Has that been going this whole time? I mean, if so, I don't feel like that's something that's too bad. But there could be some issues, but we'll see. Luke could dodge behind someone and use the repods without having to turn and knock someone down. That's true. There's gonna have to be some sort of balances with it. For sure, but I think it can just make... I just think it'll make hero combat a bit more interesting as well, though. Oh, Jesus. Ah, I've got Jacket White. Oh, it's just recent. It's not bad. Yeah, but I noticed it. Okay, cool. No worries, man. No worries. Thanks for pointing it out anyway. Just not paying attention there at all. Let's be a commando boy. Gonna have to go. I have to do math stuff. Have a nice stream. No worries, True. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day.
Take a slice of the archive. See if you can stop them. Enemy is aboard the slicing sequence.
Jesus.
Our plan here has been corrupted. Got a case tackle.
Poor.
Defend what we can. And fall back if we can.
Oh my god. Absolutely. Dear me, I have a bad habit of having too many tabs open. Yeah.
They can fight every step of the way.
In recent times at college, when I've been doing my written work that I have to do, I've been having a ton of tabs open. Yikes. But that's just because I've just got so many different tabs and different websites for research and stuff that, like, I need it. But if I'm at home, then I'll have like maybe I'll have 3 or 4 maximum. For Honor is a good game. For Honor is actually really good. I actually got it pretty much when it came out, because it's the kind of like that kind of fantasy setting that it's in with knights and all that stuff. I love that kind of era of the games, or genre I suppose, but that kind of the whole fantasy genre is something I have, which I think is really, really cool.
Security breach. West landing pad.
And the way the combat works in that game as well, I think is really cool. I feel like that's going to be very similar to the For Honor combat mechanics is going to be very similar to what Jedi Fallen Order is going to be with its thoughtful combat. I think. I don't know. I feel like if we saw a combat mechanic, if we saw a combat system like that, that would be really cool, because I really like that. But yeah, For Honor is really good. I think I have got it downloaded on my PS4 actually, but I just don't really play it. I don't really tend to play many games, but yeah, I'll definitely have to start playing more games though, for sure. I mean, that's where my second channel is great as well.
Got a foothold on the east landing pad.
But yeah, Vegas Pro is Sony Vegas. It would be editing software. So right now I have 10 tabs open. Photoshop, Vegas. Oh, so you've got 10 tabs open. Photoshop, Vegas Pro, Filmora, Discord, and Elgato software. Jeez. Do you really need all of that open, or is it just damn? Everyone's phase 1. I love it. And then you just got the Commando boy. That is sick. The Awesome Burger. Hello there. How are you doing, buddy? It's very good to see you. The character I play as a lot, basically all the time, was this female knight assassin with 2 swords. I cannot remember her name, but she was really OP when the game came out, and I was actually really good with her. If I went into the game now though, I'd be absolutely trash. But yeah, that's definitely something I feel like I should stream on the second channel. Peacekeeper, that's the one. That's the one. A lot of people will probably be mad at Rise of Skywalker. Well, firstly, Martin, why? If it's got anything to do with potential spoilers, don't say it. If it's anything spoilerish, do not say it. I repeat, don't say it. Because I know there's loads of people with stuff. I only need Vegas to render a video. Yeah, fair enough. Did I miss anything out? Oh, the Vader nerf is so garbage. Yeah, I'm not happy with the Vader nerf, to be honest. I'm not happy with it. Final Clone Commando's Repulsor Blast doesn't work in arcade AIs. Yeah, that's been an issue as well, actually. A lot of people have noticed that it's really inconsistent against the AI. I've noticed it on co-op as well. It does sometimes work, just not all the time. But I don't feel like it's helped, because the range from the blast radius for the repulsor blast is so small that it's just not great, really. I feel like it needs to be bigger, to be honest, but that's just me. Did that? Oh wow. Okay. Did they nerf Yoda? It is so good. Not that I'm aware of. No. Oh no, because everyone hates new characters. Well, I mean, not everyone hates new characters. I like new characters. I love new characters. What? No, that point is invalid. Not everyone. Some people hate new characters. Not everyone.
There is no emotion. There is.
Bye, Vador. No way, he survived. What? You jammy swine. Damn it. Use. God. Hey, GG boys. Yeah, I mean they've nerfed Yoda quite a lot, like over the last few months, but yeah. They're gonna make 10th like. Ooh. Oh, I haven't come up on here yet, but I appreciate it, my dude. They made us dash do less damage, yeah. They may well have done. I hear such they got them early and did nothing but hold back. I saw well, in that second phase, that Vader and Boba Fett played pretty aggressively, but they never really went for the objective, from what I noticed. I just noticed, am I on the right? Some reason that wasn't on there, but oh well, we're back here now. Nice. Wait, what map are we on? Oh, you're joking. Tatooine again. Oh god. Okay, I'll play Tatooine one more time and then, yeah, we'll be alright. Always push with heroes, hate campers. Yeah, camping's annoying. Wait, you're on my team? Yes then, Jacobite. Let's dominate, okay? We have to dominate. We've got to smash it.
This spaceport, Mos Eisley, is
I mean, I don't really like to I don't really like to talk about theories with episode 9 because I don't want to like bring up anything that might, I don't know. Yeah, I'm really like not great at talking about theory, so I try and stay away from it. But I don't. With the Sith Empire, though, I feel like it's definitely First Order related. I think definitely First Order. Having said that, the Sith Empire, not Sith Empire, but the Sith Troopers and the Sith Jet Troopers that we've seen so far are part of the 100. I think it's the 105th First Order Battalion or something like that. Crush them, make them suffer. We shall do it in a trash compactor. You know what, if you're... Oh, Brandon's on. Send Jacobite an invite to my party so we can stick on a team.
We're in the junkyard, capturing now.
Proceed with the
I
operation.
was going to push him, but we just got to play the objective, my dudes. Who said I never said I was going for a Grievous impression. I was just quoting him. I was never going for an impression.
Grenade ready.
There's a possibility that Hux and Kylo have a bit of a troops are loyalists to Kylo. Possibly, yeah. I mean, we know that the relationship between Kylo and Hux is bad anyway, so I could totally see that. But yeah, based on what we know so far, the Sith troopers are part of the First Order, so it's going to be interesting. Well, let me join you. Oh, for God's sake, yeah, like, the whole party system's really annoying at the moment, Brandon. Ever since, I think, the September update. If you go and, like, invite people, it might be in your stuff, actually, one of the updates recently anyway. If you go and invite people, and it sends a party, and it sends a notification through, it automatically assumes they're trying to join your actual game, not your party. So it's never a party invite, it's just a game invite, and it's super frustrating.
We've captured the cantina.
Damn it. It's the Knights of Ren, not Knights of Kylo. Knights of Ren are loyal to Kylo, though. Come on, I can better impression of Grievous. Destroy them! Ah, but it's crush them, make them suffer, not destroy them, make them suffer. Do you know that Clone Commander can melt the health of the tanks? I didn't really think about that, I've never really tried it. Even if it was a game invite, it doesn't let you pen, you're stupid. Exactly. It's so broken. It is genuinely so broken right now, and it's really annoying. I mean, this is the thing. I'll send another invite now. Try and join it, because there is a space available in my game. So, yeah. I mean, the Knights of Ren are loyal to Kylo anyway. We know that. So, but yeah, I'm keen to actually see them be a part of the film, because leading up to, like, in The Force Awakens, we knew about the Knights of Ren, and we saw them for very little time at all, like just a second or two. And now in The Last Jedi, we didn't see them. We heard them mentioned, obviously, by Snoke, but that was literally it. But yeah, nothing about them, which really sucks, because the Knights of Ren were sorry.
The rebels are trying to block us from the docks. That's where they're running to.
The Knights of Ren was something I was really intrigued about and looking forward to seeing more about, but yeah, it was a shame not to see them in Episode 8 at all. But I'm hoping they actually play a pretty important, or just have a decent role in The Rise of Skywalker. And I'm also hoping that The Rise of Skywalker is going to be a long-ass film, like Endgame, like 3 hours. If it is, then that would be a dream come true. Like, I just genuinely feel like the sequel trilogy. Episode 8, I enjoyed it, but it only gave me more questions and basically no answers at all, really. So yeah, I just feel like there's so much untouched that they could talk about in Episode 9. You know, whether it's about perhaps Snoke's origins, or more about Kylo, Rey's origin, the relationship between Kylo and Rey and how that develops. Meeting all these new characters as well, and how they incorporate all this as well. Like we know about Zori Bliss and Babu Frick and all these other people as well that we know will appear in the film. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. In The Last Jedi, those two TIE fighters that flew along Kylo should have been members of the Knights of Ren. Missed opportunity there. That would have been cool, to be fair. That would have been cool. The only thing that wouldn't, like, I totally agree with you there, to be fair, but the only thing that wouldn't really have made sense. Oh, Jacobite's gone. the main thing that wouldn't really have made sense to me is just the fact that all of a sudden we have two Knights of Ren appearing alongside Kylo, but we don't know anything about them anyway. Like, we've hardly seen them, and all of a sudden, bang, they're here. Like, what? It just wouldn't really have made too much sense to me, I think. Oh god. The biggest question for the sequel trilogy is how this will end the saga once and for all. Of course, as well. Like, there's everything with regards to. There's all of these unanswered things with regards to the sequel trilogy. There's obviously stuff about Palpatine as well, but the most important thing about this final film in the sequel trilogy is that it ends the saga as well. So, yeah, I mean, it's the end of the Skywalker saga, like, officially. Every film that comes out thereafter is not part of the Skywalker saga anymore. It will still be canon, and will still be part of the Star Wars timeline, and everything like that, which is great, but it just won't really have anything to do with the Skywalker and all that stuff. Because the thing is, though, although technically speaking, Clone Wars and, like, well, although technically speaking, Rebels isn't part of the Skywalker saga and all that stuff, I still see it that it is, because it is very much part of that same timeline, and like that same story anyway. So yeah, there needs to be a reason for the sequel trilogy to exist other than just Disney bought Star Wars and wanted to make new films. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, what we've seen so far is I really enjoyed the sequel trilogy, and I'm glad we've got it so far, but in terms of like why they've come back, it just seems to be that we're seeing we're mainly just seeing, you know, the original three characters just just be old and like die off, etc. And obviously their younger kind of generation, obviously Kylo being the son of Han and Leia. So it's like the whole thing with just Kylo, Han and Leia and Luke, that's kind of the main, I guess, purpose for it coming about, really, which doesn't really seem to be enough. So if they actually, you know, JJ has come out and said that, like, a few times, he's really stressing the point that he's trying to connect the original trilogy, the prequel trilogy, and the sequel trilogy, like, all together. Yeah, I'll come back to the menu anyway, yeah, because then I'll just actually get you into my game and we can search. So yeah, there doesn't really seem to be a proper big reason as to why the sequel trilogy is back in terms of the story. So with hopefully episode 9, as JJ said, connecting like the prequels and the original trilogy together, then hopefully that will give like a good solid reason as to why it's really come about. Don't like the sequels. That's fair enough, Lindsay. That's fair enough. Right, let's get Brandon in. Couldn't stand Hux in The Last Jedi. The whole thing with Hux, yeah, the whole thing with Hux at the start of The Last Jedi with Poe, I found it was kind of funny, but at the same time really strange. Like the whole your mum thing was a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't really expecting that to. Well, it's just like, yeah, he's got a phone, or he's got a message from his mother sort of thing. It was basically like a your mum joke, which I didn't really feel like that fit in properly. But yeah, it's just weird. Having said that, though, I do like General Hux in general. Though I liked him after that whole your mum thing. I liked him after that, and I liked him I really liked Hux in episode 7. His speech on Starkiller was epic. Prequels are the best to me. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, the overall, like, my favourite film is Revenge of the Sith. It's obviously a prequel film, but in terms of my actual favourite trilogy, the original trilogy is the best for me. I mean, like, The Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones are actually pretty much at the bottom of my favourite cars. Out of my favourite Star Wars films, Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones are actually at the bottom.
Rebel forces accessing tractor control.
But like Revenge of the Sith is right at the top, which might sound weird, but yeah, Revenge of the Sith is amazing. Because of course, if a sequel trilogy had an ending like Episode 6, then it would just be, oh, the First Order's dead. But of course, the First Order remnants, just like the Empire. Yeah, exactly. There has to be a way. I don't know how, and this is the thing. This is why everything that I've mentioned and that everything that we've all mentioned, like just here, for me is like the only reason. Wait, hang on a second. Yeah, everything we basically just mentioned in the last 20 minutes or so, I feel like is sufficient reason as to needing a long ass film. Because if we just got a film that was 2 hours and 20 minutes long, like all the other ones, you got to account like, you know, however long the title short is, probably like a minute or something like that. Maybe 40 seconds to a minute, I guess, I don't know. And then the runtime includes credits as well, so you'll have to take away a good 5 to 10 minutes there as well. And it's just, I personally don't feel like 2 hours and I guess 10 minutes would be long enough to answer all of these questions that we have. Because Daisy Ridley as well has actually come out and said that the film does explore things about her origin and stuff like that, so yeah, it's just going to be interesting. Like they can absolutely do it where they kill two birds with one stone, where they answer like two questions in like one scene sort of thing. Like maybe it was with Palps or whatever.
Stand guard over the main weapon and the turbo laser hub. Leave no survivors.
Thing is, though, I would normally be ending the stream around, well, in the next 20 minutes, but I just only really got, I mean, I only started like an hour and 10 minutes ago now. But luckily I'll be able to stay on a little bit longer, so it should be good. What is that? That was just a weird yellow. Oh, wow, okay, that's great. Kylo Ren, ugh. Wait, you want to smell David? What? Now, the thing is, though, like, love or hate the sequel trilogy, Kylo Ren is... I think Kylo Ren's awesome. I think he's... The whole dynamic between Rey and Kylo is the best part of the sequel trilogy. Kylo Ren being the best character of the sequels for me. Oh wait, are you saying that Kylo is saying I want to smell? Ah, I see. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. I mean, the whole like Reylo thing, I don't care if Reylo happens or not, but I feel like now it wouldn't make sense for it. But yeah, if yeah, I don't really care that much for the whole Reylo thing. And what's actually quite funny as well, though, is like if Reylo doesn't happen, at the moment there's this whole like Reylo community as well. So if Reylo doesn't happen, then like what's going to happen to all these Reylo people? I don't know what's going to be. I don't know what's going to happen. It'd be quite funny to just see, really. I mean. Yeah, Kylo does seem pretty obsessed with Rey, to be fair, but yeah, it'll be interesting. To be fair, it may well be the fact that Kylo actually really knows who Rey is and feels as though she can be an asset. So, I don't know. Your father hates Kylo because he killed Solo. Yes, his father. That was so sad. Oh man. Thing is, though, I knew before The Force Awakens that Han Solo was going to die because my brother found out like the day or two before we actually watched it, and I didn't like. Curiosity got the best of me, but also I just felt bad the fact that he knew and I didn't, sort of thing. Like, because we're just equally as big when it comes to Star Wars. It's just, yeah, I kind of felt bad that he knew and I didn't. But to be fair, I actually didn't get him to tell me. I just asked because there was a whole rumor. I laughed when Han Solo died. I don't know why. What's wrong with you? Oh my word. You didn't know when you saw the movie. That's probably, you know, that's obviously ideal, really. Thing is, so I actually knew that Luke was going to die in Episode 8 and Snoke was going to die in Episode 8 as well, because this guy in my year, who was in my friend group, who no one really liked that much, he actually spoiled it. Like, he knew how much of a Star Wars fan I am, and he knew that, like, a big group of us were going to be going to watch The Last Jedi. So he then just, and bearing in mind, this was the first full day it came out. Like when I watched, actually no wait, it was the second day it came out. Now bearing in mind, he knew how much of a Star Wars fan I was, and that a big group of us were going. He then decided to find out what happened, and would genuinely spoil it. He genuinely went and spoiled The Last Jedi for so many of my friend group that ended up going to watch the film, and everyone hated him so much for it. And the only reason why he did it was because he knew how annoyed I got with it. And every time I was around him, he would say something, and I will never forgive him for that. And he's just he's such an arse. I mean, to be fair though, like although he like legit did spoil it for me, he only said it fairly quietly. Like I only heard it quietly, so it was still it still was a shock to me that they died, but I kind of knew it anyway, really. Just like the idiot, he's consumed by the dark side. You're just gonna walk up to him and try and get his lightsaber away from him, and it's just like. No, I felt like Han knew what he was getting into. You were spoiled about Avengers Endgame. Accidentally saw a GIF showing Thanos fading away. Oh god, that's the thing as well. The internet is such a horrible place as well. There are I'm pretty sure there are a bunch of Rise of Skywalker leaks out there and stuff, and some people, I've seen it before where some people are just like, oh, don't. I'm genuinely playing terribly today. And I've seen people saying, like, oh, people are DMing people spoilers and all that stuff. Wow. The internet genuinely is such a horrible place. And those people, I genuinely think that when, I mean, to be fair, I'm going to be trying to like 100% see the Rise of Skywalker on the midnight, like first opening showing. So technically shouldn't have it spoiled in terms of the film actually officially coming out. I shouldn't have it spoiled for me. It's just more a case of if it gets leaked online. So if like plot does get leaked online, then I'm gonna have to just be very cautious when it comes to Twitter. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm really hoping that when tickets go on sale that I can just get some. I actually need to find out soon, because I need to find out actually so that when tickets do go on sale at the cinemas, then me and my brother can just make sure that we're ready to just buy two. Right, we'll only need one of us to do it, but damn it. Yeah, we only need one of us to do it, but I want to get the midnight showing on the Thursday, December 19th. I'm going midnight as well. I'm not going on social media until I've watched it. Definitely won't be spoiled for the last movie in the side. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think probably... One thing is, though, actually, with regards to YouTube anyway, I'll obviously have the Minecraft stream on the Monday, I'll have the Tuesday stream on Battlefront 2, and after that I won't have a stream until Thursday after college. Bearing in mind, if I get all my work done on the Monday and Tuesday, I won't have to go in on Thursday anyway. So the next stream after the Tuesday evening is the Thursday afternoon, which means I would have seen the film already. So I should hopefully be okay. I'll basically just stream. All I'd do is just stream Battlefront 2 on Tuesday, and then after that I'd work on. After that I probably won't go on Twitter at all, or I'd hope not to anyway. And then I'd work on my video for Wednesday. I'd release that. I'd put the link up on Twitter, but that's it. I won't reply or look at comments until I've seen the film, basically. Because yeah, firstly, I just really don't want this film spoiled for me, because as well, just from the trailers and the footage we've seen so far, I think it genuinely looks amazing. So yeah, I'm very keen. When we will know when tickets come out, if we will find out. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna Google it now, actually. When do the rise of Skywalker tickets go on sale? There's no official date yet, but yeah, there's potentially a trailer on Monday. The trailer will likely coincide with the announcement of ticket pre-sales for the movie. Okay, I guess we'll probably find out about tickets on, like, yeah, it says that the trailer will likely coincide with ticket sales. So I think when we get that final trailer, oh, damn it. Yeah, when we get the final trailer on Monday, if it is 100% coming out on Monday, we'll probably find out fairly shortly after when tickets will go on sale. At that point, I will genuinely save the date, and yeah, I'll save the date for it, and because it'll probably be like it'll go on sale on a midnight or something, at midnight or something. I'm always up at midnight anyway, pretty much. So yeah, I just try and book. Well, firstly, I'd see if, because I imagine my dad might want to go, and depending on if, like, however many other family members might want to go. If whoever out of my family wants to go, basically, it would just be like, I don't think anyone else really will be up at that time, so it'll probably be like I'll probably just end up buying the tickets online, and then everyone will just pay me back as and when, really. I don't know. I mean, I'm happy to do that anyway. Oh, for God's sake! Oh, this game, man, this game. Half my life, she wants to see Rise of Skywalker. Nice. Wait, so did you say you're going to try and see it? No, you might not have done. Are you going to try and see it opening night? Anyone else should dangle if they know what it is? I have no idea what dangle is. I'm sorry. This game, I'm halfway up my table. I've got 2 kills, one assist. I've hardly played this game. Hardly played it. Fatality. Yeah, boy. Nice. Okay. Nice, boys. Nice. Really good. Ooh, I got him. Not bad. Ah, god damn it. Rip.
blast. Main weapons back on.
It's not dangle, by the way. It's fangle. Oh, fangle. Okay.
Restart the shutdown.
Well, no, I have no idea what fangle is then. No.
Add the turbo lasers. Sending shutdown command. Turbo laser shutdown
Fangle.
started.
Yes. You know, I've never seen the Death Star laser action in this game. Well, now you have. Well, not in person, of course, but yes. It's pretty cool. I've seen it a few times, actually. It doesn't happen too often, I think. It's not switch control either. It just happens at random. It's cool though. It is cool. No, I can't go there yet. Why are we like? Why is there a few of us over here? Yeah. Ow. Ow. Damn it. Okay. I'm really having a bad game.
Turbo lasers powering down.
Okay. Oof. Yeah, big oof, dude.
I'm sorry. They got through. Turbo lasers powering on.
Sorry if the stream is a bit laggy as well. Yeah, it seems to be a bit of a poor connection at the moment, so I do apologise on that. You just have to look it up yourself. Okay. Well, I hope it's nothing too bad. Oh my word.
Gotta be 1,000 troopers heading to the sector. Activate the elevator to bring up the shuttle and the hangar controls to prep the launch. I won't promise a victory, but I never have.
Alright, 98 people. Ow. What's that? White, the white light on the flash, yellow light on the flash screen. I've never seen it before. Must be a glitch. It's not bad if you're thinking not safe to work. Okay, that's fine. Fangle. Is it? Wait, is it Stars related though? Have you played as Finn? I have, but genuinely not that much. Finn is my lowest level hero in the whole game. Level 20. Okay, so more than I thought. Like a few months ago, he was only like level 9 though, and he's been in the game for a year and 10 months. It's not Star Wars. Okay. Harry Potter maybe? Fang? Hagrid's dog? Mind you, I don't know why you'd be thinking about a dog, so that's a bit weird. Oh, I'm so hungry.
Bringing hacker controls online.
Bad dude. Okay.
Hangar controls online. One last job. Take the shuttle elevator.
Sorry guys, I appreciate that's probably not pretty sight, but
They retook the elevator.
your boy's got a Ooh, hero. Of course. Ugh. As soon as I get the opportunity to play as a hero, boom, gone.
Better bring our shuttle.
Not for you today. Not for you. Come in. Can we hear things about the developers thinking of changing the hero selection process to prevent players from lurking in the hero menu? What was that about? So, I've actually got a video coming out on this on Monday. I just finished it today actually, but basically, Dennis asked the community on Reddit post and then on Twitter with whether they think if a better hero selection system, something similar to Hero Hunt, and then spoke about a different variation, would work better, and what our thoughts and any feedback we'll have. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I've got a video kind of giving my thoughts on the ideas he had on Monday, and kind of just talking through some adjustments that I might have to those systems, which should hopefully be really interesting. I'm very keen to get the video out anyway. So, should be good. This is not that good. About to head out soon. Cool, no worries. No worries. Appreciate you being here for so long as well. You've basically been here since the start of the stream, actually, so more appreciated. God's sake. What is more appreciated? What is that? GG. Unlucky team. Unlucky. Alright. Want to play some Showdown? Yeah, sure. I'll just have a look at see what map this is first. Mainly out of curiosity. But yeah. Seems to make sense somewhat. Would it prevent players from committing suicide just to be able to play as heroes / reinforcements? Yeah, it definitely would. Oh, Jacko, yeah, get away. One idea that Dennis came up with, or one idea that they had at DICE and that Dennis spoke about, was potentially doing every 2 minutes, like 2-minute waves of heroes. So the first 2 minutes of the game, no heroes. The next 2 minutes, if people have enough battle points in the top 3 on each team, would be able to play as a hero. They'd only get 2 minutes and then they despawn, and the next like 3 people would be able to spawn as heroes. Of course, it sounds pretty horrible in my opinion. I hate that system. It could work, and it would be fair to all players in the sense that they'd all be able to play as, or they'd be at a much better chance of playing a hero in a game than what we've got now. The other idea was that you actually queue in the game before. Yeah, the other idea is that when you go into a game, you select a hero you want to queue for. So basically, you could have 5 people queuing for Anakin, and if you're like the 3rd person to get 4,000 battle points, you'd basically be like 3rd in the queue. So basically, once Anakin becomes available, to whoever got, let me restart. Whoever gets 4,000 battle points first and has chosen Anakin will then get a pop-up coming up basically saying this is this character is available. Do you want to play as them? Blah blah whatever. And if so, yes. And then just the next people will be in the queue. So if Anakin died, the next player would be able to come in basically. So yeah, it's Plan B is definitely a lot better for sure. It definitely sounds like it would work a lot better. The whole queuing as one hero though, to me, it's not ideal. So yeah, I've kind of come up with some adjustments and stuff. So yeah. Star Wars guy, hello there. Quit. Do you want us to quit? Are you online? Or are you coming online? If so, then I will happily quit and we'll go into some HVD. Gonna see you later. Cool. No worries, Lindsay. Take care. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. No what? No what? Yeah, have a good rest of your day, Lindsay. And yeah, the next stream will be on Sunday, so hopefully we'll see you then. Oh, you were talking about queuing. I see. Yes. I see. I was talking about queuing and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. I mean, I've got, like I said, there's a video coming out on Monday which outlines what Dennis was basically saying and kind of gives my thoughts and adjustments on them, really. So, yeah, I'm hoping that'll be interesting. Hoping it'll be interesting. Oh, just wait on that one guy. So you altered Palpatine's do it. Cue it. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think about it the first time. It would be great if we could actually get a player as well. I'm not gonna lie. Would be nice. Branster, hello there. How are you doing well, buddy? How are you doing well? What? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Check out Luke's Farm Boy skin. Oh, yeah, you can actually look at that now. Farm Boy. Periodic checking my truck is out of maintenance later, guys. Take care, fellow split screen dude. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're doing, have a good rest of your day. Yeah, well, hopefully we'll see you some other time. Hectic day. No. Dude, why? What's happened? Yeah, take care, split screen. That sounds really weird. What if John Williams did a me-themed rendition with the Rise of Skywalker? That would be really cool. Did you talk about the me theme just because I started doing it, or? It's really weird to think like this is, well, the same lightsaber as this and this. Yet for these guys, it's pointy. Yes, yes, I did. Epic. Speaking of which, did you ever see my finished Empire tribute? I don't actually know. If I did, it was a while ago. I don't know. I'll have to send it to me, and then I will watch it again, just in case I haven't. Have my word, my dude. Had a lot going on. Some of them girl trouble. Ah, brilliant. Well, if you want to talk about it, my dude, you know where I am. You know where I am. Hopefully everything sorts itself out in time. Hopefully we find a game as well, because my word, this is annoying. Yo. Damn, that's cool. Epic. Oh, no, no. Epic Gamer. Oh, damn. That's really cool. Hi, Ray even has just shown off something he's some work he's done on a 3D model. That's really cool. Expect a DM after stream. Cool. Not a problem, my dude. Oh, what the hell? Haven't been watching live. Oh, wait. Were you, like, behind? Rip. On the plus side, we got the EU Book Club first stream coming in the coming weeks. Nice. Very nice. I will have to keep my eyes open for it. In terms of, yeah, obviously I don't know how it's going to be in terms of timing, but hey ho. I will do my best to check it out. Ah. Rip. In that case, I shall delete the tweet too. Price was also talked about. Oh. I was behind and wondering why the comments you read was so far up. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Me, Lethal, Callum, Johns, and Ryan from Geeks and Gamers. Very nice. Very nice. Hey! Finally! Bloody hell. I believe we are switching channels each stream first one on Lethal channel. Okay, nice. That would be a really good way to do it, actually. If you're swapping channels and it just will help everyone out at the same time, which is really good, actually. Why is that blocking skull?
Inferno squad, recognize the markings.
I think.
You only want to cause pain.
Take your shot.
Ah.
Right, factory.
Yeah, boys. Rerun down. You're telling me I've spent the past day thinking about what was wrong and stressing until now? It's 3:27 AM, by the way. I don't know. What's wrong? Wait, are you talking about maybe the Luke skin? Maybe? I don't know.
Be amazed at what
I need to study, but I'm tired. Very much. I'm sorry to hear it's all. I hope you will get some. Make sure you get some rest, though, dude. At some point, do make sure you get some rest. I did send you a message as well. I don't know if you've seen it about the map for for tomorrow's mod video. Like if you simply don't have time to get it done by tomorrow, just let me know, and I will do it at some point tonight. But yeah, if you can't because you got to study, you need some rest, then just let me know, okay? Look upon me now. No way. Yeah, the fun one. Okay, cool. So let me get this straight. It starts tomorrow. So the fact that it's 3:27 a.m. for you, then it will actually start today. The community challenges unlock in 6.5 hours. No, 5.5 hours actually. So for me, it will start at 11 p.m. So it's 1 minute past midnight CEST, which is Central European Summertime. They go live. So basically, when it gets to midnight in Stockholm, that's when it goes live. So in about 5.5 hours, they go live. So not too long to go. But yeah, obviously that's the loot skin, which is of course, yeah, that's the loot skin, which is co-op. You have to defeat 150 enemies in co-op, and then there is of course, then of course there's the Darth Maul challenge, which is to capture 15 command posts in Fallujah capital supremacy. Damn it. Okay. I need to get Anakin plus Felicia in co-op tomorrow. Yes. Wait, no, not. Oh, okay, Anakin because. Yeah, why not? He'll be awesome for kills. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be Felicia on the co-op one, but yeah, for Darth Maul, it's yeah. Really starts at 11 p.m. I'm pretty sure it does, yeah. Because it's midnight at thingy. At least you know now I have 700 AI kills. How do you know you have 700 AI kills? Is that something you've just been like counting up, or? Damn. Yeah, I mean we've always known that these challenges will start on October 11th. It's just only today they actually were shown in the game menus. Before that, they were in the files, just not showing up in the collection menu. But as of today, they now have been. Really? Look at that, though. That's so good, though. Like my charge slam, like didn't actually get used in the end. So because I didn't actually get to use it, it regens straight away, which is so good. We're not uploading my stream today, then I'll just do the farm boss skin egg. Maybe, mate. I'm pretty sure that it will start at 11 p.m. 1,000 streak and Felicia. Nice. Highest is 228. My highest is only 52. Because I'm not that epic with heroes. You know? I wish I was good with heroes, but I'm just not, unfortunately. Like, Hero Showdown, like, I'm decent at, but like Galactic Assault, co-op. I mean, I know co-op's only AI, but with co-op you just get completely shrouded, and it's horrible. Oh man, seriously. I mean, co-op's a lot of fun, but hey, rerun down. Thanks for subbing, man. I appreciate that. You're now on here, epic. And you've got me back up to 1,331 subs as well, so thank you. I'm hoping that by the end of next week, no, not the end of next week, so yeah, I'm hoping that by the end of the day, when it gets to, wait, when's the next Battlefront update? It's less than 2 weeks now, yeah. So by the next update, I'm kind of hoping I can be on 1,340. 9 away, and I've got basically 13 days. Should be fun. It's just knowing the mechanics, not watching hero guides, and watching your health. Yes. Wait, not watching hero guides? To be fair, I don't tend to watch hero guides anyway. Like, I don't think I've ever really watched any. I mean, I've definitely, you know, through watching people stream and stuff like that, then, you know, I have noticed that sometimes they might attack. With Luke, for example, it tends to be the case where they'll attack once and then they'll use the dash ability to actually get the kill. And with against a hero, it's like attack once, attack twice, dash, turn around, hit him in the back sort of thing. Not because they're terrible and all, I'm definitely not throwing shade. No, of course not, of course. No, I mean, hero guides can, no, to be fair, hero guides can be very useful. I think I know a lot of people in the community have definitely been helped by them. But yeah, I just don't really tend to watch them anyway. In all honesty, I don't tend to watch a huge amount of Battlefront content anyway with, like, on YouTube. I don't know. Especially considering most of the channels I watch, a lot of it is just news related, so I just won't watch news stuff because I tend to cover the news myself, and I tend to like see all the news straight away anyway, so I tend not to watch news videos because of that. But if it's like top 5 plays or anything like that, then I'll watch it. For sure. Epic game here. People. Do it again. Alright. Hey! I was literally just about to go like, okay, right, I might look at my analytics and see what sort of time is the best time to upload, because yeah. Does anyone know where, like, I guess real-time activity is a place to go. Let's look at that.
It ain't gambling when you know you're gonna win.
That's only the last 2 days though. Ooh. Alright, never mind.
Never before have we seen such an all-star cast of great heroes and 5
Okay.
villains joined together.
Let's go, boys.
The universe's ultimate showdown.
Bosk and Boba Fett. Not bad. See people playing 10 not to comment on how to improve, because of course some people don't like that and then it can come across as rude. Yeah, I mean there is that for sure. There is that. I mean, it's not saying
We're in a rocket. Great
if you're
idea.
like doing a hero guide or, you know, maybe giving tips on like how to improve and all that stuff, it's not necessarily like telling them how to play. It's just like, it's just offering friendly advice really. It's absolutely no bad thing. Oh geez, Boba Fett is super low. Oh, wait, he managed to get out? Jeez, I didn't even see him. But then I charged wrecked ass though. You just hear all the clones like shooting down there. Came out to the right. What the hell? He's literally right on the edge here.
If this is about that thing with that guy, I can totally explain. Get to cover! Get to cover!
What? Where? Like, actually a joke. It's because he's under this. He'll be like under a rock basically, which you can only get through by flying there.
Get clear!
Way too late. Yeah, he'll be under this. Oh, it's a joke, mate. It's a joke. Probably a Boba map glitch. Yes. thing. So my issue is I don't know how far down he
Mandalorian,
is.
eh? Nice outfit.
Ben won't be getting paid
Boom!
for that job.
Got him. I got him. Alright. Engagement. How do you actually... Where do you actually go to see what the best times to upload? Like, genuinely. Where do you go for it? Because in terms of specific times, I cannot see anything at all.
You don't impress me. I've seen tons of guys like you before.
I'm just going to be camping in here again. How rude. Keep him busy. There isn't anything built into YouTube. No, well, yeah, I know there's nothing necessarily built into it, but like Star Bazaar has said a few times over the last few days that there is a way you can find out on YouTube where where the best times to upload is for you. So I'm just kind of curious to see where that actually might be. I'll have to ask him after the stream to be like, hey, like you said this, where do I go for it? Oh. Oh, you're joking. Oh, wait, no, okay, I could have easily got to him then, because he would have just been there. Wow. Okay. Shoe Buddy most likely offers it as well as Premium as well. Oh wait. VidIQ, if you have the paid service, I do not. I've got Tube Buddy, but I don't have any premium edition to it. Because that's the thing, I genuinely feel like it's something YouTube should genuinely have, where it will give you the most in-depth analytics. Because it is interesting looking at YouTube analytics. Yeah. It's often not the most useful thing. Like TubeBuddy is really good. If you've got like a premium edition, then great. But I mean, I'm not really one to really. I don't like spending money at all. So if I can like not spend it on, if I can really ideally not spend it on like a monthly service, then that's great. What? What is that?
Not worth the
Mandalorian armor can deflect every shot.
Everyone can. Last game. Oh yeah, actually probably will be. It will be the last game actually. Looking at the time now. Yeah, no, it will be the last game. I only just noticed what the time was actually. Actually, I think the best time to upload is most likely very easily manipulated, so I wouldn't trust it too much. Yeah, you're probably right. Probably right there, my dude. I'm honestly like I'm just gonna stick to my schedule and see how it goes, because I feel like, you know, I mean, the fact that I'm only genuinely 3 to 4 weeks into my schedule at the moment, especially in terms of video uploads, then yeah, it seems to be going pretty well. Like a lot of my videos have been like on and off in terms of how well they've done. Like my news video yesterday hasn't done well, but I'm not Like that's not surprising in any way because I did put the video out like, you know, a day late technically. But yeah, like my first mod video on my first Battlefront 2 mod video did really well, and then my last two haven't really, which is strange. But yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Nuggy. Hope you've had a good day though. Hope everything's been well with you. God damn it, man. It's so annoying. Yeah, sorry Red Rogue Rebel. Appreciate you stopping in though. One of the first streams I've missed a lot in for a while. There's a first time for everything, Broski. Oh, they're both over here. Okay. Okay.
You want to reconsider your actions.
Damn it. You're joking. How close is that? Gamer. Let's go. While she's doing average, I use community tell when it's going to get more done.
There is no chaos, there is harmony.
I mean, this is the thing. Oh, you got very lucky. Yeah, timed out, my dudes. Yeah, I mean, Monday. In terms of like days, Wednesday, like Friday, late last year when I was uploading videos on a pretty regular basis, Friday evening, and earlier in the year actually, Friday evening used to be amazing for videos. I used to do so well. And then earlier on, like a bit later on, like halfway through the year, then Friday evenings just got progressively just got worse. I mean, like now with the mod videos, the first one, like I said, did really well, like 150 odd views. The second one is on like 80 odd, and then the third one that came out last week. Okay, actually no. So all of the mod videos actually did pretty well, actually. So, wait. Oh wait, hang on. No. Oh, the last week's mod video was Dance Me Jelly Perch. That's on 50 views, so that's done okay. The Otto Gunga mod video got 74, which is pretty decent. But then the Attack on the Venator mod video did really well, like 158. But for me, basically anything pretty much anything around like 70 plus, like 80 plus views is good for me, really. Rube Zog, hello there. I'm gonna be I'll stick around for like 5 minutes just to chat. But then yeah, I'll end it there afterwards. Next stream though after this will be Sunday evening, so a good few hours. Didn't your co-op video explode for your size? My co-op video is on 191 views, which, to be fair, is really, really good for me. That one didn't. I wouldn't necessarily say that exploded, but that did. Well, I mean, that did really well in a short amount of time, to be fair. So yeah, really happy with that. But my potential game modes for instant action, that video did really well. That got 552 views, which, yeah, for me is incredible. I mean, the fact that that is like just under half the amount of my channel size is amazing, considering a lot of my videos don't even break 100 views and I have 1.3k subs is like crazy, really. So yeah. Oh, that's the one you meant. Okay, cool. Yeah, so the instant action game modes one, yeah, that one exploded. And then, to be fair, I think the only reason why my co-op update review did well was because, well, Well, yeah, I think the only reason why that one did that well, to be honest, was because I was so happy with the update, and I put, you know, a good amount of work into the video. I tagged the developers because I was really happy with them and I wanted to show off my appreciation to them. And because like some of the devs actually watched it and like commented on Twitter and all that stuff, then that's kind of got traction really. So yeah. My views are decent for my videos. It's strange how yours barely reach 100. It is, yeah, it is strange and it is unfortunate, but I think, to be fair, it doesn't necessarily help with the fact that I've been so heavily, like, since I started the channel, I've been so heavily focused on streams, to be fair. And yeah, okay, to be fair, like it was around this time last year up until February where I was actually kind of consistent with videos and things were going pretty well. And then I kind of stopped with videos and I slowed down a bit, and then it was just like focusing on streams and all that stuff. So yeah, that's probably why. Like over the next few weeks, I imagine things may well start to pick up a bit, but yeah, I just really feel like about a month ago or so, I really felt like actually if I started doing videos on a regular basis, then it would really help my channel grow, because, you know, streams are all well and good in terms of growing, but they will only really get you so far. That's the thing. Videos will get you out on such a larger reach. So yeah, I mean, this is the thing. As Skizzard says, live streams don't really relate to video views. So the fact that the vast majority of my subs have actually come from streams, then yeah, video views won't necessarily do particularly well. But I mean, that's like so you guys might know Spikey's. He about a week or two ago, he watched a video and said that he didn't even know I did videos, where basically like throughout the year I had pretty much done videos, which is really strange. So yeah, I mean, some people don't even know I really do videos, and they might watch me on a pretty regular basis. But yeah, it's interesting. Anyway, I'm kind of hoping that over the next few weeks to months, things will start to pick up a bit. Being consistent, like I am trying to be, you know, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I feel like is a good kind of upload schedule really. And then obviously 4 streams a week as well, with Minecraft on Monday, Battlefront 2 on Tuesday evening, Thursday afternoon, and Sunday evening. I feel like that's a pretty good schedule to keep going at. So yeah, that's 1.33k. Thank you very much, my dude. I think I hit that on Tuesday. I'm now on 1,331, which is what I started on when I started the stream. I went down to 1,338 during the stream, but managed to get back up, so that's awesome. So good, man. Which out of Fallen Order we're all going to get some nice growth. I'm really hoping so, actually, to be fair. I haven't really focused much on Fallen Order at all in terms of videos, so with the weeks leading up to Fallen Order, I'll probably do like what we know, you know, just some what we know so far sort of things. Obviously reviewing every kind of, you know, reviewing the combat system and just reviewing certain parts of the game. And of course I'll do playthroughs as well. So basically what I'm going to be doing is, like, I'll play the game as and when, and I'll just, like, every Monday will be a Jedi Fallen Order video, I think. So for the start it will pretty much always be playthroughs, and if Battlefront 2 is a bit quiet, then Wednesday may well be another Fallen Order video as well. So yeah, you got to throw in some clickbait thumbnails though. I'd rather not have, like, the thing is though, like, some form of clickbait, I guess, you know, it helps grow, but I obviously don't want to be a massive clickbait person, obviously not. And so Fireblue, for those who don't know, Fireblue Gaming there in the chat is actually the guy who makes my thumbnails, and he's done an incredible job so far. Like, you can, if you look back for the last 3 weeks, all the thumbnails have been like really nice. And then if you look before that, if you look basically any time before that, then it's not been great. Apart from this time last year through until about January, thumbnails pretty good because I had Finn Fett doing the thumbnails. But yeah, Fireblue's doing an incredible job at the moment. Hello there, GN. Hope you're doing well, buddy. It's very good to see you. Yeah, so it's all with regards to the thumbnail tomorrow. Let me know by the end of tonight if you're going to be able to do that for the mod video. I did send you a message on Discord. Also with the video for Monday, if you want me to send, I've got like one of the assets that I use in the video. If you want me to send you that and you want to put it on the thumbnail, then let me know. I'll send it to you on Discord anyway, actually, just so you can have an idea. But yeah, hopefully that should be good. You're doing good, Jen. Awesome. Very good, my dude. Just bear with me 1 second, guys. Okay. Yeah, this is another thing as well. Actually, like when Fallen Order comes out, if there's loads, it's going to be really hard to balance for me. I think if there's loads of things with, like obviously if I've got loads of ideas with Fallen Order in terms of videos, then yeah, if you look at, or if I have like loads of ideas for Fallen Order content, and at the time Battlefront 2 quite a few ideas with that, it will be really difficult because with a 3-day upload schedule in terms of videos, then with Friday always being a Battlefront 2005 mod video, then keeping that consistent will be easy. But then it's like, I guess one video would be Fallen Order a week, one would be Battlefront 2. But if there's like, if one's just a playthrough of Fallen Order, then it'll be like, oh. Yeah, it wouldn't be great. Real life lighting glitch. I know, it's so cute. It's getting dark here, to be fair. It's getting dark now. Project Fallen Order has been disgraceful. It has. It's been awful. The recent trailer was good. I don't understand why. Well, I don't really. I enjoyed the trailer. I don't think it was as amazing as everyone was saying. Alright, let's have a look at old Jabba Jabba's thumbnails. I feel like that was very much sarcasm from Skizzard there, so it's cool. But now I'm intrigued to see what old Jabba Jabba's thumbnails are like. Very, very cool. Wait, is that like... Oh, just gameplay. Okay. Yeah, they're amazing. Amazing. His latest thumbnail was made by me, so that's of course not sarcasm. Okay, oh, fair play. Yeah, to be fair, that last I was actually gonna say that Luke one recently looks pretty cool. No, I just wanted to say it. I know, I want to say it too, GN. Like, yeah, Fireblue It's Order has done an incredible job so far. Like, pretty much every time I upload a video, someone says that the thumbnails look amazing. Several times on Twitter as well. Yeah, do you guys know who Captain Jack is? The Star Wars YouTuber. Captain Jack DM'd me last night and basically was praising the thumbnails as well and saying about how they look really good. So yeah, pretty epic. Pretty epic indeed. Yeah, Captain Jack's got 168k subs on YouTube, and he's also got another channel called Trek Central, which is obviously Star Trek, which has got 22.6k subs at the moment. Yeah, so like I said, Captain Jack has got 168,000 subs. So yeah, he's pretty big. It's pretty big. But I've been like since last night as well. Like the whole thumbnail is looking really good. I've been speaking to Captain Jack a little bit as well. Actually, he's going to be going to EGX this year, and I was meant to be going on the Thursday. He's going to be there the whole time, so I could have actually like met up with Captain Jack, which would have been cool. But my teacher had to leave, didn't he? So I'm not going to EGX anymore. Yep. Oh well. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Because yeah, I followed Captain Jack and then on Twitter, and then very briefly after, like pretty shortly after that, he then followed me back, which is cool. Oh wait, yeah. What a weirdo thumbnails. I haven't seen any recent ones. My voice just went really weird there. Let's have a look at What a Weirdo quickly. Oh yeah, look at that. Those thumbnails are amazing. He had this one like really cool. Oh wait, what? He posted a video ages ago with Boba Fett there, and it was just like a really weird drawing. But yeah, it's quite funny. They are amazing. Okay. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end it there for today. Battlefront 2 mod video obviously coming out tomorrow. 81 specialist kill streak, that's crazy. That's very crazy. But yeah, Battlefront 2005 mod video tomorrow. Nothing Saturday. Sunday I'll be streaming here again on Battlefront 2. Yeah, it's all to check Discord as well. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching, guys, and may the force be with you always.